And hello, we are live. I am live, everyone. Hello, hello. Daisy here. Happy Wednesday, right? Wednesday, and it's the first day of October. Wow, we are already October. How time flies. So I hope you're all keeping well, enjoying your morning, wherever you are in the world, or evening, afternoon. If it's your midweek or whatever it is. So Wednesday here morning in Ireland at 9 a.m. 7 minutes past 9. So yes, for those who might be new here, welcome, welcome. I'm Daisy, I'm mom of three gorgeous kids, former pastry chef. Now I am working in a medical device company, and beyond that, I am a business mentor and business coach in our online community where I help parents build successful digital businesses. So, before I dive in, let me know in the comments, are you watching live or the replay? And also, where are you tuning in from? So, I love connecting with you all. So, today I'm combining two topics, rising together and being part of community. But before that, let me pull the title or my banner up there on your screen. There you go. Let me know if you can see that. So yes, when I first started this journey, I honestly thought I had to figure everything out on my own, and that felt really heavy. Right, as a mom, juggling kids, work, and everything in between. Right, the idea of adding business to my plate was overwhelming. I remember thinking, am I able to do this? Can I do this? What if I fail? What if I can't keep up? But what I discovered completely changed my journey because I wasn't alone. So, one of the most powerful things about this business is seeing the strength of collective growth, right? So, when one of us celebrates a milestone, it sparks hope for others, showing that it's possible, right? You get so encouraged, inspired, and encouraged to do more. So, also, when someone faces challenges, we learn together and share solutions. So, we don't walk into the same walls, right? So, and when we encourage each other, it gives us courage we didn't even know we had, right? So there's so much that we get out of our community. So it's really true what they say. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So there have been so many times when I feel tired, discouraged, or doubtful, and then I'd see someone in the community pushing through, sharing their story, celebrating their little wins, their big milestones, and paydays. Oh my goodness, you name it. All these recently, one of the top earners just there are a couple that they're one of the famous television that they are debt free. Oh my goodness, worth, what was that again, $750,000, around that anyway. But yeah, it's amazing how our community inspires many others, and not only them, right? There's so many others that has bought multiple properties because of our business. So so it's just amazing. We celebrate their little wins and big wins, and that energy, it's contagious, right? It lifts you up and makes you believe you can keep going too. So this is the beauty of rising together. No one gets left behind. So the other topic is being part of community. Um, but what truly surprised me was not just the growth, but the feeling of belonging. That feeling, oh, I belong this amazing community, and you just get so proud, right? And when I joined, I thought I was signing up for training, tools, and mentorship. And yes, those are all three, right? But what I didn't expect was the friendships, the connections, and the emotional support. You see me, if you've been here on my page, you see me. We do meetups, in person. We do Zoom meetings. So we met online and offline, and the friendships I've met, you know, um, from all walks of life, like different countries, teachers, nurses. We all we're different, right? But with the same dream of building something better for our families. Some of them above have become my true friends, by the way, people I know I can rely on. And the next thing, best thing, the other best thing also is mentorship. You get guidance from people who you've already gone through the struggles I was facing. Their advice saved me so much some time and stress. So that's just one of the beauties. uh, the other thing is growth. The community challenged me to grow, not just in business, but in my mindset. And honestly, it's amazing, right? In my confidence also, and in how I show up as a mom and as a woman. I can see the difference, like confidence. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know how to like talk in front of camera. But because of the amazing community I belong, I stretched myself. I got out of my comfort zone because it's amazing to be, you know, it's scary, but it's amazing how you see yourself grow. Hi, 1 million viewers. How are you? Kumusta? Good morning from Ireland. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know. And you can let me know. Oh, I have 2 million viewers. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And I hope I don't look too tired. I just finished my night shift at 6 o'clock. But anyway, I have the kids drop off and I am now doing my business and I'm going to bed for the day. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me go ahead with my topic. So, you know, like I said, I grow, the growth I have is just amazing. And, it's amazing how this community has helped me. So sometimes the biggest blessing isn't the income, right? It's the people who believe in you, especially on days when you don't believe in yourself, right? And let's be honest, as a Filipina, I'm used to, you know, sanay tayo na may bayanihan, that spirit of helping one another, right? And this community, it feels like exactly like that. So, hindi ka nag-isa. You're not alone. May mga kasama ka sa laban, right? So, yeah, my story, I'll share something personal. When I first started, I was so shy. Like, literally so shy, to show up. I doubted myself a lot, especially going live, like I mentioned, sharing my story, whatever. And, excuse me. But every time I saw others in the community doing it, I thought, if they can do it, maybe I can too. So, and you know what? They didn't just inspire me, they, you know, they encouraged me directly. It gave me feedback, cheered me on when I took my first baby steps. And that, these are just amazing, small things, but amazing things, right? So that's when I realized I wasn't just building a business, I was building confidence, courage, and even new friendships. So let me close this topic. I'm the 9 minutes already. So here's what I want to leave with you today. So you don't have to do this alone, right? Success is not a solo journey. When we rise together, we rise higher. And being part of a supportive community can be the difference between giving up and pushing through. And I have so many stories that I heard because of community. We face challenges in the business, right? Not just in real, just like in real life, right? And because of the community, we're still here. So let me ask you, do you have people around you who lift you up when life gets heavy, who cheer for you when you succeed? If not, maybe that's the piece you've been missing, right? So remember, you don't need to have it all figured out to start. You just need to take the first step and surround yourself with the right people. And yeah, that's my sharing for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if this message encouraged you, share it with someone who might need a reminder that they are not alone, right? And I'll see you tomorrow or next. Yeah, tomorrow. Please God. So let's keep rising together. That's it from me. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everyone.